Liberalism is a mental disorder. That's why they let illegal immigrants across the border. They keep trying to push the liberal world order. They in public school telling kids to be transformers. Ew. They demonic for real. They took God out of schools and it all went downhill. They say Bryson crazy. Nah, I ain't got no chill, but how can you? They got rappers wearing dresses for deals. There's no God, there's chaos. Now go look at the news. Teaching your kids that they can change genders in schools. Got your daughters on TikTok, half naked for views. But it's Satan's job to make everybody confused. Drag queen, story time out, that was they plan. Now it's normal to say a woman can go be a man. And say only women can get pregnant, well that's transphobic. And dudes that cut the thing off get called heroic.
Parents are coming out in droves, and grandparents and members of the community, because they've had it with the overreach of the school district's policies, and now they're making it impossible for us to go in and speak our minds.
Ain't no cutting in the line. We're not going to have any cutting in the line. Get on up over here. We're not going to have anybody go from the back of the line to the front of the line. You stay in the line, you get in the line, and you stay.
It's crazy.
We lose our seats. I mean, I don't know. I might have to take a deposit. You want to give me $100 deposit, and if I lose my seat, how about $100 deposit if I lose my seat?
As soon as we see parents,
I have one. I have one, and I'm willing to give it.
There's a couple.
Caldwell Christian Church pulled up here. They're setting up shop here with the heaters and coffee, cookies, you name it. Set up camp out here, let them know that you don't silence parents.
My name is Mike Miller. My plan here today is to kind of be a voice for everybody that's not allowed inside. My personal belief is that open meetings are ran by Title 74, it's Idaho code, that within Title 74, I believe that it states clearly that accommodations need to be made for all the public to attend these meetings. Whether you're for or against, it doesn't matter, but that accommodation should be made. We've tried to make accommodations, that has fallen on deaf ears. So one thing that I'm encouraging everybody to do is, before you leave tonight, get with me so I have your contact information. But once the meeting starts at 7, to get the police involved, because I believe that the law will be violated by the school board for not accommodating us, whatever side you're on, to be in. And so what I'm asking everybody to do is fill out a police report for me, so that way when we go to the prosecuting attorney's office, Brian Taylor, that we can hopefully rectify this situation within Title 74. If you look it up, you guys can see that. So I would ask that, if nothing else, hit me up before you, like, hey, I'm done, I'm leaving, it's too cold. We have hot hands and stuff like that. But so I at least get contact information, but I'm also going to encourage people to fill out a police report. We're still trying to, through FOIA requests, get to the bottom of it, but that the fire chief showed up and changed the occupancy numbers, from my understanding of what can be in the room. That's another issue that we have, but we have to work through, through the legal process to make that happen. But if I'm the only one that says, hey, I was denied entry, they're not going to care very much. Like they So it was in the 80s, from my understanding,
It's 84.
that it got pushed down to 60s because now they're adding the board and security and police, and
It's just BS.
We do have the extra room, the overflow room that they could use right there. So I don't understand why they're not doing that.
we'll be out here talking to the real boss.
You're good, yeah.
do it. Are you guys in the
That's why I'm here. My grandson goes to school. So don't be safe. Nothing. And I said, I'm walking back.
You guys are not allowed to be inside.
Hold on. Yeah.
Alrighty, so you'll like be checked in up there, so that's fine. But if you guys
Should I go up there right now?
just wait in line until you get up there. They're still doing with a lot of people. So if you guys are not with any kind of press or anything like that, and you guys do not have a sticker, can you guys please step back outside?
Citizen press is not allowed, I guess.
Gentleman would like to speak to the supervisor.
It's your baby?
Yes. That's what I said too.
So you guys are not allowing anybody else in?
Correct, for fire marshal.
Okay. What's your guys, are you allowing people in that come, like if somebody leaves, are you allowing somebody else in?
Yeah, once the meeting starts.
Okay, but you're not allowing anybody else in? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what time, the meeting starts at 7, correct?
You're gonna get him to let me in.
It is so beautiful to see the churches uniting. Caldwell Christian and Pastor Bill is here. Of course, Calvary Chapel Star is here. We sent Dave inside. We don't like him, so we sent him in there. No, we got one inside, so Dave's inside, and we know Star is here strong. Calvary Chapel, Mountain Heights is here, and I know there's some other churches here as well.
This is a house of worship. If Jacob would lay his head on a stone and call that stone Bethel, the house of God, then certainly sidewalks outside of Caldwell School District can be the house of God as well. And so we're in the enemy's camp. We've taken back what he's stolen from us, and we're proclaiming liberty. And along with that liberty comes the salvation of every school board member, every senior leader. Yeah. This is our ground, our time.
Talk to a bunch of different folks. Okay. Would you like to talk? No.
Be sure to talk to people who are against this as well.
Because there's more people here only against it than there are for.
Yeah.
Way more. Way more.
But you do not want to talk.
No, why don't you talk? Okay. How about this lady? I wish I was hot right now.
Yeah.
I really do.
Look at them. They're all sitting in their shorts. No, they're fanning themselves because it's so hot in there.
Got some people here outside the back entrance watching through the window.
Where did he go?
Ready to make a little noise here outside. Hope they hear us.
Yeah, so we hope to raise or surpass our 6,272 goal as of last year.
We have 5 young men who are on the cheer squad. That's why that girl can go so high. Because they threw her, I said to Mrs. Wilson that, I gasped.
For Make-A-Wish Idaho, and then we'll have 2 suicide prevention here. We will have a boys volleyball match, which is Buff Puff, this Friday. For those causes, and the winner will get to shave his head if we surpass that goal.
Head of hair.
Today in the Senate Education Committee, they introduced legislation to say that you're going to have to use the bathroom based on the sex you're assigned at birth. So that's what I wanted to let them know, the school board know. We're addressing this so it affects every school district. So you don't have to worry about your child if they're in the Caldwell School District or Nampa School District or whatever school district.
Amen.
It affects private, public, and charter schools. That was a question I got asked out here. Does it affect all? Yes, it does. So that way, I'm a coach. I coach 7th grade girls, and we want to be able to have certainty and predictability as we go from school district to compete, that girls and boys are going to be safe. And so that's what the legislation will do. Another question that came up is, when do you think that it probably will be passed? I would guess by mid-March. It will be on the governor's desk.
Thank you.